Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So I am in the second position here and I'm noticing 659 is a very strong production spot and 8510 is also a pretty strong spot here, especially with the access to the overport. Eight five four is decent as well, grabbing the best wheat and the best brick here. So now do I just go for something like 659 or do I want to go for an overproduction spot or a brick production spot? Yeah, the thing here is there is not a lot of brick and also there is not a lot of ore available. Like I'm pretty sure somebody will go for 843 and then I will not be able to get any ore when it comes back to me. That said, I think something around because 834 will be picked up. I think 694 and 834 will be picked up as well. So when it comes back to me, I think something like 4511 will be open for me. And then with the access to the sheep port, I think I have a decent setup here. Obviously, somebody can go for 8510 and try and plow me immediately. Yeah, this is surely an option like 8510 pointing upwards and racing with me could be a choice. Maybe even black goes for it. I mean, if it is open, I don't think so. 8510 will be open for black. So for orange, I think 854 is a decent choice. 834. 834 is also a good option here because orange can go for something like 6311 as their second placement. I mean, here I would actually go for 854 with the option of going for 910 as my second placement. I think that can be a decent choice as well, to be honest. Yeah, orange here is going to run out of time. They need to get a pay placement quickly. It does go for 845. So now, I mean, red can even go for something like 843, 634. I think that is quite a playable setup. We'll have access to the 3:1 port and the brick port. Produces a lot of ore and sheep. It does go for 834. And now 6311 might also be a choice here. But I think 634 is fine. Maybe consider 694 and trying to block all the brick here. Yeah, maybe 694 pointing right is also a option for red. But then gives up on wheat and wood. I think that will be a very very difficult game. Although it does have very strong production, so the ports will come in handy. Yeah, not sure what red is thinking about here. Wow, goes for 9 4 11. Did not expect that. So now orange can go for 6 4 3, but then orange gives up on wood and ore. I don't think so. That is going to be a choice by orange. Maybe orange considers 6 3 11. Actually, orange might consider the other 6 3 11 pointing to the right and trying to go for 4 11, getting some more production. Yeah, exactly what orange does here. And I think for me, just going for 6 3 4 is quite fine here. So my sheep production is quite decent. So going to the sheep port, it will be a pretty good option for me. And black here might even go for something like 3 10 11 and plow red by going for 9 10 2. Yeah, looks like that is exactly what black is doing. So red will be plowed twice in the first round. Let's see. Yeah, so I do get the brick that I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm being quite honest here. I can't let red lose that race. So now I need a wood. I don't think there is anybody who has wood to trade except for orange, and orange will most likely not be trading with me. Yeah, so as expected, orange does not trade, and yeah, orange will target me as well. Maybe solo blocks me. Yeah, here black is. I mean, I'm getting a 1:2 here. Surely I'm going to go for it. I do get a wheat, so now let's see if I get this trade or a trade like this. If not, at this point, I'll just go for a dev card. I get Year of Plenty. That is actually quite nice because I can use the Year of Plenty to get a couple of ores. Yeah, Orange this early in the game has started an embargo with me and might even trade a 2:1 with. So now let's see if I get any trades. I don't think I should be getting it, but it is worth a try. I can play my Year of Plenty, but then I don't think so. I don't need to do it just yet. And Orange will target me again. The problem is Orange will always solo block me. Yeah, it does solo block me here. Yeah, let's see. I'll ask for a 1:2 here. I mean, let's see if I get any trades. I don't think so. I should be getting it, but it is worth asking for here. I mean, if the 6 sheep wasn't blocked, I would have already had my city. I think the 6 wheat gets blocked, or maybe the 5 sheep. I don't think so. I'll be solo blocked here. Okay, blocks the 5 sheep. I don't think that is the worst block, but let's see. Okay, steals my brick, which at this point is fine. I mean, it's not the worst case scenario. Yeah, yeah, these 7s are going to ruin my game. Okay, I get a wheat, which doesn't help me, but let's see. I can still try and get a trade here. I cannot do a 2:1. Let's see if I get a trade like this. If not, I'll just end my turn. I don't need to make a trade that is too bad or too one-sided just yet. No, red immediately rolls a 7. Yeah, I will agree. Yeah, solo blocks orange. I don't mind that. And this is still a fine trade for me. It gives me the city that I'm looking for. Now let's see if I get this trade. Or maybe this trade is better actually. Because then I can get my city without even playing my Year of Plenty. But looks like I just have to play it. Instead, I can just go for a dev card here. Okay, I get a VP. Yeah, it was a wasted year. I would have just gone for a city. I think that would have been a better choice. Yeah, here, as long as orange is targeting black, I will not say anything. And here, although orange has taken the wood port, orange does not have a decent production to make use of the port. It is a good production spot, like 8, 10, and now also gets a city here. So I need a 6 to roll or that. Um, but I think I will continue to target. Yeah, so now I'll go for a city for sure. And 695 is just my highest production spot. So I'll get a city there. My next target would be to get a city on the 3 to 1 port. I can even try getting a city a settlement on 6-9. Yeah. Okay, orange is trying to get a settlement on 8-3, which is fine. I mean, it's nothing that I can do about it. Here, I would like a 5 so that I can buy a def card, or either a 7 just so that I can unblock myself. Yeah, another 6 doesn't help me actually. And I don't think anybody is willing to trade with me. Maybe even if I offer a 2 to 1, I don't think so I'll get a trade. So, what should be my next action? I think I'll just hold on to these cards. I know it is 6 cards. Yeah, and black here starts an embargo with me, which is fine. I mean, yeah, this 9 would have been quite a nice roll. Unfortunately, it's been blocked. I rolls a 7. So again, I think the 6 wheat or the 5 sheep is going to be blocked. Yeah, I wouldn't want any 7s to roll. It is going to be a non-slot assault on me. So here, let's say if I get any trade. I mean, I'm still trying to get a dev card. Yeah, can't do a 2 to 1. If not, I'll just try and get a settlement on the 3 to 1 port. I think that is fine. Yeah, another, again, few cards blocked. So already like 6, 7 cards have already been blocked. So it is slowing my game down quite a bit here. Yeah, this doesn't help me. I think I'll go for this trade. Getting a sheep is always a good trade for me. I think the 2 to 1 potential is quite nice. Let's see what red does. I still want a 7 to roll. I mean, I should be rolling the 7. But even if black rolls a 7, black will lose out on a few cards. I don't mind that, to be honest. Oh, so black does lose out on 4 cards. Gives up a dev card here. Will steal a wheat, most likely, yeah. So it does do that and gets a settlement on the overport. So now black is in a very, very strong position, to be honest. Here, I don't even mind doing a 2:1. But if, yeah, I mean, none of these trades go through, I think my only option is to do a 4:1 and get a dev card again. Yeah, red is offering a big trade here. Do I want to go for it? I think I'll go for it because it does give me the settlement here on the 3:1 port. Yeah, solo blocks me. I think black might just win the game if this continues. Yeah, I mean, black rolls a 7. It's like everyone's rolling a 7 and targeting me. But for me, I think here black has to be the only target. It's an easy option for me. Wow, very lucky there. And me being a little unlucky. So I mean, with the cards I have in hand, I cannot even buy a dev card. Let's see if I offer a 2:1, red might think of accepting, doesn't accept it. Yeah, and if black has quit the game here, I'm more than happy with it. I'm just trying to say that I'm dependent on sixes, which might not be completely true, but then at least I want everyone to believe it, or at least orange to believe it. Wow. Didn't red accept the non-block and now is not following through? Here I will go for this trade because at least I can do a 3:1 and get a dev card. Wait, what? Red targeted orange there. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but it is what it is. Yeah, seems like black is having some connectivity issues. So we'll have to wait for the bot to not. I mean, the bot will not do anything here. Okay, seems like. Okay, yeah. It's just going to say black reconnected, but seems like that is not true. So yeah, as planned, I'll just go for a dev card here. I get a road building. Wow, that might work out in my favor. Because now I can go for the 6-9 spot if red does not get a settlement there very quickly. Let's see what orange wants to do. Orange is targeting red, which makes sense to some extent. Okay, now targets black, which is completely fine as well. I'm not sure if I don't know if I can say I'm lucky or unlucky with this dev cards. So let's see. Maybe I get this trade or this trade. I can even offer a 2:1 here. If not, there isn't a lot that I can do. I can do a 3:1 and get a ore. But I think just holding on to, I mean, yeah, holding on to these cards doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe I'll just get a break and end my turn. So red does have a few ores in hand and plays a monopoly on ore. Luckily, I did not convert my wood into an ore. So here now I have an extra brick. Converting it into a sheep would have been a better choice. Okay, at least black secures the longest road. Here, I mean, if I target orange, I'll most likely be getting wood. Okay, black agreed there. So let's see. Oh, and black rejected. So now, yeah, these sixes are huge for me. Here I can actually just get a city and try and fight for the longest road. Yeah, don't want to get any deal here. Like if a 9 rolls, I'll just build a road settlement, I think. Yeah, 5 is fine as well. Hopefully no 7s. And hopefully black does not have a monopoly. Like a monopoly on sheep here would be very, very bad for me. So let's see if I get any trades. I don't think I should be getting them. So what do I want to do? Do I want to go for a few dev cards or do I just go for a city? I think at this point, just getting a city on 634 is quite strong. And then I can just hold on to these cards. Like if a 9 rolls, I can build 2 roads and maybe win the game. Okay, steals my brick away. So we'll be getting a settlement here, I believe. So black surely needs to extend here. Okay, plays a monopoly. That's a pretty good monopoly. Gets two cities and a def card. So if a 4 rolls, I can actually just build the longest road and win the game. Yeah, I'll take it here. I would like black to extend. But I mean, I want myself to win the game, but then here, if I don't help black, it might actually backfire. Like if I don't get the role that I needed, okay, in any case, I get the role. So that was quite lucky. And I get an ore, which doesn't actually help me, to be honest. So I'll just hold on to these cards. Yeah, so blocking the 4 here, I mean, made it a little more difficult for me to get the longest road, but then I think it had to be done. There was no other way to block orange and get a card. That's it. Red here also is on, could be on 9 points. So here I need to build 4 roads. Yeah, I don't think anybody should be trading with me. Okay, I get a VP. So all I need is a single settlement or a city to win the game. But with the cards I have in hand, yeah, I did not have much choice there. Yeah, orange has an embargo with me. It does end the embargo there, but I don't have any ore. Wow, trades with red there. Yeah, and red might actually win the game. Okay, red is going for a dev card. Plays a knight. Might target me. So yeah, red is just basically trying to pull for the win. I mean, I can still win here. I have to. Here, red. I mean, I think black will target red. Black could easily be on 9. Getting ore, I don't think so. I want it, but it's okay. I get a brick. I'm more than happy with it. But unfortunately, that doesn't help me here. Wow. Yeah, this is very, very unfortunate. The only role that did not need here was an 8, but that is the only role that happened. Wow. So I would actually want red to roll a 6 and nothing else. I mean, even a 12 is fine. Yeah, this game got a lot closer than I would have liked it to go. Yeah. Wow. I mean, I'm not sure why Orange is trading with red here. Makes absolutely no sense. And he gets a break. I mean, I can still win the game. Yeah. But I mean, the trades Orange did there were absolutely insane. I don't think any of those trades should have happened. Yeah, all those sevens, amount of resource income blocked is 21. That is absolutely huge. And also number of times I was targeted is 14. So yeah, I mean, I think my setup was just too strong. Orange also had a very strong production, but the problem is Orange did not have any ports. And I did want Red to win this race because once Orange gets to 11-4, they have the 3:1 port and the ore production, which I did not want Orange to have. So I think I had to target Orange there. I was lucky to get a break. And I also knew that Red had a road in hand, so this was perfect. I got pretty lucky with the road builder. Getting a settlement on 6-9 was pretty nice. And yeah, I think also getting the Year of Plenty helped me get a city and couple of VPs there. So I did not get knights. I think I only got played one knight there, but overall pretty decent game. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. So yeah, that brings me to rank 618, which is quite nice. Um, but yeah, I think I still need to win quite a few games to get to the top 100. It's still a far way away. Let's take a look at the. Yeah, I mean, Asia and India, my rank is top 100, but then I'm still focused only on global. So yeah, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.